everyone, today we're going to take a look at lists and list methods in Python. Lists are used to store multiple items in one variable. They are created using square brackets. Let's start by opening up our Python console. So let's create our first list and store it in the variable myList. We'll just have the items A, B, and C as strings. Lists are ordered, indexed, changeable, and allow for duplicate values. When I say that lists are ordered, it means that items within a list have a defined order and that order will not change. If new items are added to the list, they will be placed at the end of the list. We can do this by appending a new item to the list. So this will be our first list method we are looking at. And we will append the string D to the end of the list. So now if we print my list, it'll be A, B, C, and D. When I say that lists are indexed, it means that we can refer to an item of the list by its position within the list. The first item has the index of 0, the second the index of 1, and so on. To get the first element of the list, we can use the square bracket notation with a 0 inside. So that'll return A. Now if we do my list 3, that'll return D. Since lists are indexed, they allow for duplicates, where items in the list may have the same value. So for example, we can append another A to the list, and then we'll have two A's and we won't get an error when we try to append it. So we have A in index 0 and A in index 4. Lists are also changeable, meaning that we can add, change, and remove items in a list after the list has been created. We can remove items of a list by using the remove method. This will remove the first item of that specified value. So let's remove D. We can change items or elements of a list by using the indexing syntax and reassigning it. So let's reassign the 0th index to be 6. Here we can see that lists can contain items of different data types. So if I print my list, we will have 6, B, C, A. We can also insert new items of a list by using the insert method, which takes the index and a new value as arguments. So we will insert C in the first index. So if I print that out, we will have 6, C, B, C, A. See how C, the letter C, was just inserted here. We can also see how many items we have in our list by checking the length of the list. Similarly with strings. So we have 5 items in the list. Now let's go over a few more list methods. We can create a copy of the list by using the copy method. Copies are good if we want to do something where we alter the list but still keep the original list untouched. We can also see how many items are a specified value with the count method. So we have 2 C's in the list. We can extend a new list or any iterable data type to our original list with the extend method. So let's extend it with D, E, and F. So now we have a longer list, and you can see that last list was just appended to the very end of our first list. We can find the index of a specified value with the index method. Oh, sorry. So D is in index 5 because remember, the first one starts at index 0. We can reverse the order of the list. So that has just reversed the order of the list. And note that all of these methods are changing the mylist variable in memory. Thank you all so much for watching this video over on Kenzie's Code Corner. I hope you learned something new about lists and list methods in Python. Please consider liking the video and subscribing if you did learn something, and let me know what you'd like to learn down below in the comments. See you on the next one!